Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to share with you a trick that's somewhat self-working and can be done with just a regular deck of cards. It can be even a borrowed deck of cards, okay? Now this trick just involves me kind of making a prediction, okay? So I'm just going to predict, let's say, 3 cards, okay? If I find any 3 that I'm thinking of here in this deck, I will pull them out once I see them. There it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 prediction cards, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just have a spectator or me divide the deck into 3 different piles, just like so. And then I'm gonna have the spectator, what I'm gonna want them to do is pick up a pile. We'll start with this one, and I want them just to go ahead and deal down any amount of cards. They'll stop. We'll place this card in the pile like that and place the rest of the cards on top, and then we'll square up the pile, okay? So they can do that at any time that they want. So let's say they take this pile here, we'll start at the last one, and they can just deal down as many cards as they want, and they can stop anytime they want. We'll mark it with that card and square this pile up and just leave it right here. Now the second pile, they can do it again if they want. They can shuffle the cards. It doesn't matter what order the cards are in. They can shuffle them up any way that they want, and they can just go ahead and deal down as many cards as they want until they feel like stopping, and we'll just mark it with that card right there. And then finally, for the last card, they deal down and they can stop you right there and place that card right there, okay? So there's 3 cards, 3 different places of the deck. And so now if we just take the first card, the Jack, place that right there. The second one, the 6, place that right there. And then the final card, the King, place that right there. Place these cards to the side because we don't need those anymore. Wouldn't it be amazing if I were able to find the match of every spot that the spectator stopped at? The King of Spades match would be the King of Clubs. And that's brain bender, and it's very easy to do, and it's very self-working, and it can be done with a borrowed deck of cards. But before I show you how to do it, please, as always, like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. Really helps this channel out. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to my channel member, John Clare, for being a member of the Teller level. I really appreciate you. And if anybody's looking to become a member of this channel, go ahead and check out that tab. Also, Christmas time is coming up, and I have these ready now to go out. These are these magic calendars for 2024. They're really neat. They were really hit last year, so if you're looking to get one, just go to thebestmagicshop.com and check one out and get one today before they run out, okay? Also, check out thebestmagicshop.com, where you can find some awesome new magic tricks, accessories, shirts, bags, and more for yourself or anyone who just likes magic. All right, brain bender, now for the tutorial. Okay, so this is a nice and easy, impromptu, kind of self-working trick that really requires no skill at all, okay? You have a regular deck of cards, well mixed, well shuffled, and there is no setup to this trick whatsoever. It's just a completely random deck of cards. Your prediction cards are going to be the mate of the card of the top card, the bottom card, and the 5th card from the top of the deck, okay? So in this case, you're looking for the match. So the match of the 7 of diamonds is the 7 of hearts. So 7 of hearts is going to be your first prediction card that you look for in the deck. And so when you find it, you pull it out. And I think it was towards the top. Okay, so 7 of hearts. So that kind of brings me to one thing. What if your card was in the top 5? So now your second card's going to be the top card, which is the 9 of diamonds. So you're going to look for the 9 of hearts in the deck. Okay, and that's going to be your second prediction card. So that's there. We'll put that there. And then now your third prediction card is going to be the 5th card from the top, because if this card, like the 7 of hearts, was up here, now the 5th card has changed now to the 3 of diamonds, okay? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, it's 4 of clubs. Okay, so the 5th card is the 4 of clubs. So now we're gonna find that mate, which is the 4 of spades, okay? And so this is all after you've shuffled, etc. And now you just go through and look for the 4 of spades, okay? So the 5th card down is your first prediction card, the top card your second one, and the bottom card your third one, okay? This is all while you're looking at the cards towards you after you've shuffled them, so you don't show the spectator kind of like the bottom card. Then what you do is you just peel off just a few cards. You're gonna make 3 piles, so you just make the first pile here, the second pile here, and then the third pile here, okay? So the third pile, the bottom card should be the match to that pile, and the first pile, the match should not be on the bottom yet, okay? Because that's why you did the 5th card, okay? And then the third pile doesn't have any match on it either, okay? So follow me with this one, okay? So now the first pile, you explain to the spectator what you're gonna want him to do. And when you do that, you're gonna peel off 4 cards, okay? So you're gonna say, just peel off a few cards and you can stop at any time that you want, okay? You've just peeled off 4 cards and then you explain you're gonna mark that spot with the card, then you're gonna put the cards back on top, okay? Pull this card back out, place it on the top. Now you're set up with this matching card to this matching card, and the matching card to the 4 is on top, okay? That's your setup, but you don't show anybody that, okay? Then start with this pile here first, and then just kind of explain to the spectator what you want them to do, or you can have them do it, and they can deal down as many cards as they want, it doesn't matter, and they stop, and you mark it here, okay? Square this pile up, put it there to the side. The second pile really doesn't matter what cards these are, so they can always, you can have them shuffle these cards at this point. Just the second pile is the only one that can be done, and that kind of messes with like magicians that think they know how to do this trick, but it's kind of just an added feature to this trick. Now you just have them do the same thing. They deal down as many cards as they want, they stop, mark it with this card here, square these up, put them back, okay? The last pile, same thing, you just deal down, no shuffling in these though, and mark it and then cut, okay? So now you have 3 piles, 3 cards in these. Pick the last pile up, put it on the second pile up on the first pile, and then you can spread them out and show that there's 3 different locations and 3 different spots where the cards pick. Now, spread them out from the bottom and take all the cards up to the first card and place the bottom cards on the table and then that card on top, okay? For the second time you do it, you do the same thing, take these cards, place that card on top, and then for the last one, you're taking the 7 and then putting all the cards that were on top of the 7. That's the only difference, and placing those down. Then you're just taking these cards, putting them to the side, you say, we don't need the rest of those cards. And then you say, wouldn't it be amazing if you cut to the mate of each card, you turn these over, and boom, it's self-working. You found the mate to each one of your predictions in a completely shuffled deck of cards, okay? So that's Brain Bender. It's pretty easy to do. It's a neat effect, and let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments below. I appreciate it, and until next time.